it just seems weird that you have all of these DMs with girls and all because you have that relationship. I'm sorry, I have to bring this. Is anybody else watching this show with me in the audience thinking to themselves, like, what the fuck is this kid talking about? Like, are we going to...
All right. First off, easy with all the DMs.
Okay, sorry.
I haven't actively sent one that I've iterated about yet. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. It might come off a little odd, me being so vocal about these exchanges I'm having with women who aren't my girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really plan on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but also like, how are we going to do that? You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. You know, we've had the conversation. Like, how do you tell the world that it's over?
You sit down in front of the camera and then you like cry and you talk about it.
You both watch your fucking
shit.
You both bite your tongues.
But then as soon as you do it, you immediately get back together. Like immediately get back together and then go somewhere where there's gonna be paparazzi there.
It wasn't my fucking intent, bro. And also my situation's slightly different because obviously we like shared the channel, and so I had to explain myself. I felt like you obviously don't have to do that. Like I've
always really valued the privacy of my relationship because the rest of my life is like pretty public. So I don't know. I just don't feel like either Josie or myself needs to give an explanation if we don't feel like it,
Of course.
But it is hard when you have a relationship that's such in the public eye and you leave people guessing, and then I come on a podcast and am talking like I'm single because I am. But it was it was a special moment or a time for both of our lives. It just didn't end up working out.
Quickly too, I also feel like whether it's this format or the video that I made, and obviously I've talked about this before, it being premature, I feel like it also does a job of protecting the parties involved who may go out and go to parties and hang out with exes or whatever from being attacked online. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course.
Okay,
so it's either of us like are seen out with someone else just out at a party and the public thinks you're trifling.
Yeah.
And then you have to say like, no, that ended a while ago. And that retroactive explanation isn't super attractive.
But is also warranted and completely acceptable. So it's just a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to talk about any of this today. You know, obviously
you brought it up.
I did, but in response to a DM conversation that would have come off as trifling if I hadn't brought it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And I'm also not like
closed off to it.
Yeah, it's I'll get vulnerable here for a second. In the past, I would exit a relationship and like many people, it's like, hey, like I'm gonna try to distract myself with another girl immediately. Or if you're a girl who broke up with a guy, like, what do they say? The best way to get over someone is to get under someone else.
Yeah.
Bro, when I was young, I don't know, I did that. And now as an adult, like my priorities shifted a little bit and I just don't have that same drive. Like I zoned in and I'm not out here slanging pipe.
I think it's because
laying pipe. Like I'm not fucking around. I'm not even in flirt stage yet. Like I don't know. I'm there's a hump to get over before I feel comfortable being back at
the scene.
it. Yeah.